Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, my dear students. Here is your mathematics teacher Muhammad Amir Saeed from Pakistan International School, Pak, Saudi Arabia. Today we will continue our lecture number 70, exercise 8.1. We have already started our chapter number 8, mathematical induction. So exercise 8.1, question number 7. Question number 7 is 2 plus 6 plus 18, 2 plus 6 plus 18 plus so on to 2 into 3 power n minus 1, 2 into 3 power n minus 1 is equal to 3 power n minus 1. Here we have, I told you first condition was n is equal to 1. We have to prove that left hand side is equal to right hand side. We have to prove that this equation is true for n is equal to 1. Then we suppose that it is true for n is equal to k. And after that, we will prove that this equation is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Let n is equal to 1, 2 into 3k, that will be 1 minus 1, 3 power 1. In place of n, we will put 1 here on both sides. 2 into 3 power 0. 3 minus 1, something power 0 is 1, so 2 is equal to 2. So formula is true for n is equal to 1. Let us consider it is true for n is equal to k. That is 2 plus 6 plus 18 plus so on plus 2 into 3 power k minus 1, 3 power k minus 1. This is equation number 1. We have to prove that it is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Dear students, I told you already before that on left hand side replace k by k plus 1. In this way you will make left hand side with k plus 1 term. So required term can be found with the help of last term of your left hand side. By putting k is equal to k plus 1, then we will get the required term which must be added on both sides. So here is 2 into 3 power k plus 1 minus 1. Here instead of k I have applied k plus 1 and this minus 1 as it is. So 1 cancelled out. 2 into 3 power k. So dear students, this is our required term which must be added on both sides of equation number 1. So adding 2 into 3 power k on both sides of equation number 1. 2 plus 6 plus 18 plus so on plus 2 into 3 power k minus 1 plus 2 into 3 power k. This is your next term involving k plus 1. So dear students, left hand side is already made. On right hand side we have to make the proper shape of your right hand side. 2 into 3 power k. This is added on both sides. Here you can have left hand side as it is You can write down 3 power k plus 2 into 3 power k and minus 1 at the end. Dear students, you can check. Here we can take 3 plus k, 3 power k common. Inside we have 1 plus 2 minus 1. Take 3 power k common from both terms. Here 1 left, here 2 left. So we are left with equal to 3 power k into 3 minus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. If the bases are same, powers are added. So you can have 3k plus 1 minus 1. Dear students, look at that. This was n and we have k plus 1 in place of n. So right hand side is, according to your right hand side, we have made n is equal to k plus 1. So this is your answer. So what is true for n is equal to k? What is true for n is equal to k is also true for n is equal to k plus 1. Hence, formula is true for all positive integers n. So this is your question number 7. Dear students, after that we have question number 9 and question number 13. Now I am taking question number 30. These are similar questions. Question number 9 and 13 are similar. So I am taking question number 13. 1 over 2 into 5 plus 1 over 5 into 8. 1 over 2 into 5 plus 1 over 5 into 8 plus 1 over 5 into 7 plus 1 over 5 into 7 plus so on plus 1 over 3 and minus 1, 3 and minus 1 into 2 and, no, not 3 and this 2 and. Yes, we have question number 13. 1 over 3 and minus 1, 3 and plus 2. 3 and minus 1 into 3 and plus 2. That will be equal to n over 2 into 3 and plus 2. N over 2 into 3 and plus 2. Now dear students, you can check that we have to prove that left hand side is equal to right hand side for n is equal to 1. We will suppose that it is true for n is equal to k. Then we will prove that it is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Here must be k plus 1, here must be k plus 1 and your last answer. Let n is equal to 1. So 1 over 3 into 1 minus 1, then 3 into 1 plus 2 is equal to 1 over 2 into 3 into 1 plus 2. Here is 1 over 2 into 3 plus 2. 1 over 2 into 5. That is 1 over 10. Left hand side 1 over 10. Here is 1 over 3, 1 over 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. Then 3 plus 1. 3 into 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. That is 1 over 10. So dear students, left hand side is equal to right hand side. So formula is 2 for n is equal to 1. Let us consider it is true for n is equal to k. That is, we will have this, we can write down k, here k, and right hand side also k, and this will be k. This is equation number 1. So dear students, this is, suppose that this equation is true for n is equal to k. After that, we have to prove that it is true for n is equal to k plus 1. We have to show that equation 1 is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Remember that I told you to check which term must be added on both sides. Take the last term of left hand side, replace k by k plus 1 and find the required term. Here it is 1 over 3 into k plus 1 minus 1 into 3 into k plus 1 plus 2. Here will be 3k plus 3 minus 1. 3k plus 3 minus 1 is 2. Here is 3k plus 3 plus 2 is 5. So dear students, this is the term which must be added on both sides. And left hand side automatically has k plus 1 term. On right hand side we will bring k plus 1 in place of k. Here adding 1 over 3k plus 2 and 3k plus 5 on both sides of above equation. Here we will have 1 over 2 into 5, 1 over 5 into 8 plus 1 over, no, this is 1 over 2 into 5, 1 over 5 into 8, 1 over, this is 8 into 11. Sorry, that was 8 into 11. Okay, that is 1 over 8 into 11 plus so on, plus 1 over 3k minus 1, 3k plus 2, plus 1 over 3k plus 2 into 3k plus 5. That is equal to k over 2 into 3k plus 2 plus 1 over 3k plus 2 into 3k plus 5. So left hand side automatically has k plus 1 in place of k. So left hand side we will write down as it is. Here we will have, from right hand side take 1 over 3k plus 2 common. 1 over 3k plus 2 common, and inside we have k over 2 plus 1 over 3k plus 5. K over 2 plus 1 over 3k plus 5. Left hand side we will have 1 over 3k plus 2 into, take 2 into 3k plus 5 LCM. 2 cancelled out, we are left with k into 3k plus 5 and plus this is cancelled out but left 2 on the 2. Here we will have. After that 1 over 3k plus 2 into 3k square plus 5k plus 2 over 2 into 3k plus 5. Dear students, after that we will have I left this right hand side because I want to show you that instead of k we will have k plus 1 here and k plus 1 here in the answer. So left hand side as it is 1 over 3k plus 2. Dear students, first and last is multiplied and make the pairs. This is 6k square. 2 plus 3 is 5. 2 into 3 is 6. So you can have 3k square plus 3k plus 2k plus 2 over 2 into 3k plus 5. Here we can have 1 over 3k plus 2 into 3k common, k plus 1 plus 2 common, k plus 1 divided by 2 into 3k plus 5. Here we will have now dear students, you will have left hand side as it is 1 over 3k plus 2 into k plus 1 into 3k plus 2 divided by 2 into 3k plus 5 can be written as 3 plus 2. This 5 can be written as 3 plus 2. Because I want to make right hand side with k plus 1 in place of k. Here 3k plus 2, 3k plus 2 cancelled out. That will be k plus 1 over 2 into, from these two terms, take 3 common. 3 into k plus 1 plus 2 inside the bracket. Dear students, you can check this was k, here is k plus 1. Here is k plus 1. 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, they are constant, they are same. So that is your answer. So what is true for n is equal to k is also true for n is equal to k plus 1. You have to write down these sentences. So what is true for n is equal to k is also true for n is equal to k plus 1. Hence formula is true for all positive integral values of n. After that we have question number 15. Question number 15 is sum of arithmetic series. 15. A plus d plus a plus 2d plus a plus 3d plus so on. That will be equal to a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to n over 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is Sn, sum of n terms of arithmetic series. We have to prove this formula. Let n is equal to 1, then what will be? A plus 1 minus 1 into d is equal to 1 over 2 into 2a plus 1 minus 1 into d. In place of n we have used 1 here 1. So this is a plus 0d half into 2a plus 0d. This is a and this is 1 over 2 into 2a. 2 cancelled out, a is equal to a. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence formula is true for n is equal to 1. Let us consider it is true for n is equal to k. Dear students, you have to write down these sentences after every step. Now I am leaving these steps for you. Now also formula is true for n is equal to 1. Let us consider it is true for n is equal to k. This is k minus 1. Here is k minus 1. Outside this is k over 2. So this is your equation number 1. We have to prove that equation number 1 is true for n is equal to k plus 1. So I told you on left hand side, replace k by k plus 1 and check which term will be added in both sides. A plus kb. In place of k, put k plus 1 and simplify. This is your required term which will be added on both sides. So here is adding a plus kd on both sides. So we will have a plus d plus a plus 2d plus so on a plus k minus 1 into d a plus kd. That will be k over 2 into 2a plus k minus 1 into d plus a plus kd. Left hand side you have already k plus 1. On right hand side you can have 2 LCM. 2 cancelled out, k into 2a plus kd minus d plus 2 is multiplied here 2a plus 2kd. This 2 is multiplied directly here. Now we can have left hand side as 2ak plus k square d minus kd plus 2a plus 2kd whole divided by 2. Dear students, you can have 2ak plus 2a, 2ak plus 2a plus k square d plus 2kd minus kd, this is plus kd, whole divided by 2. So we have 2a common k plus 1 plus kd common k plus 1 whole divided by 2. So here we will simplify our right hand side in such a way that we will get k plus 1 here and k plus 1 here. Left hand side as it is. Here is k plus 1 into 2a plus kd divided by 2. K plus 1 into 2a plus kd divided by 2. Dear students, this can be written as k plus 1 over 2 into 2a plus, this is kd. You can write down k plus 1 minus 1 into d. You can check, here was k and k. Here is k plus 1 and k plus 1. So instead of k, we got k plus 1 and k plus 1. So what is true for n is equal to k is also true for n is equal to k plus 1. Hence formula is true for all positive integral values of n. That was your question number. Yes, that was your question number 15. Now question number 18 is an is equal to a r n minus 1. an is equal to a1 r n minus 1. Remember that a1 is equal to a. That is same thing. No difference at all. Here is where when a1r square to so on is gb. Dear students, this is your geometric progression. This is gb. Let n is equal to 1. So a1 is equal to a1 r power 1 minus 1. R power 0, something power 0 is 1, that is a1. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So formula, this is actually general term of gb or nth term of geometric progression. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So formula is true for n is equal to 1. Suppose it is true for n is equal to k. Prove that n is equal to k. We have to prove that it is n is equal to k plus 1. We have to prove that this is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Remember that every term can be obtained. Every term can be obtained by multiplying with common ratio r in case of GP. So we know that as ak plus 1 is equal to ak subscript ak into r. Look at this term. Second term is obtained by multiplying first term by r. Third term is obtained by multiplying second term by r. K plus 1 term is obtained by multiplying kth term with r, just like this one. This is multiplied by r to get next term. Multiplied by r to get next term in this way. So what about AK? Here is AK. This is equation number 1. A1R k minus 1 into R. A1R k plus 1 minus 1. Yes. You can check. Bases are same, powers are added. Here was k. We got that this is k plus 1. And here is k plus 1. So what is true for n is equal to 1? N is equal to k is also true for n is equal to k plus 1. Hence formula is true for all positive integral values of n. Dear students, that was your question number 18. After that, question number 20. Question number 20 is 3C3, 4C3, 5C3, 3C3, 4C3, 5C3, plus so on, plus n plus 2 C3, n plus 2 C3, that is equal to n plus 3 C4, n plus 3 C4. Let n is equal to 1. Here is 1 plus 2 C3, that is 1 plus 3 C4, 3 C3 and 4 C4. Dear students, if you check 3 C3, 4 C4 from your calculator, or even you can solve it manually, your answer is 1 is equal to 1. Hence left hand side is equal to right hand side for n is equal to 1. Let us consider it is true for n is equal to k. N is equal to k. Here is n is equal to k. This is equation number 1. We have to prove that it is true for n is equal to k plus 1. To find the next term, last term of left hand side, replace k by k plus 1. Here is k plus 1 plus 2 C3, that is k plus 3 C3. Okay, adding k plus 3 C3 on both sides. Adding k plus 3 C3 on both sides of equation 1. Here we will have 3C3, 4C3, 5C3, plus so on, plus k plus 2C3, plus k plus 3C3 is equal to k plus 3C4 plus k plus 3C3. We have added k plus 3C3 on both sides. Automatically left hand side contains k plus 1. So left hand side as it is. Here is Remember that this is k plus 3c4 and k plus 3c3. There is a rule. Check this rule. NCR plus NCR plus 1. If we have NCR or NCR plus 1, then we will add in N1, and from the denominator or from the second part, the higher term will be written. We will add 1 in N and higher term R and R plus 1. Definitely R plus 1 term is higher term. It will be written here. So this is N and this is N. So what you will write down? You will add 1. K plus 3, you add 1 here, K plus 1c, 3. And which one is the greater one? 4 is greater one. Dear students, you can check. Here was K and now this is K plus 1, 3, 4, 3, 4. They are same. So we got K plus 1 in place of K. So what is true for n is equal to K is also true for n is equal to K plus 1. Hence formula is true for all positive integral values of n. So that was your question number 20. After that, we have question number 21. There are 2 parts and I am taking part number 4. Prove by mathematical induction for all positive integral values of n. Question number 21, part number 4. Here we have 8 into 10 power n minus 2. 8 into 10 power n minus 2 is divisible by 6. Dear students, remember that whenever a number is divisible by any number, then you will get your answer as an integer. You will get your answer as an integer. That is 8 into 10 power n minus 2 over 6 is equal to integer. We have to prove that this is an integer. Procedure is same. Let n is equal to 1. What will be? 8 into 10 power 1 minus 2 over 6. 80 minus 2 over 6. That will be 78 over 6. That will be 30. So this is an integer. Dear students, for n is equal to 1, we got integer. Let us suppose that it is true for n is equal to k. Here is n is equal to k. We have to prove that it is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Now we will take this expression as for k plus 1 and simplify it, and ultimately we will reach right hand side. That will be an integer. Let 8 into 10 raised to power k plus 1 minus 2 over 6. Here you can write down 8 into 10 raised to power 1 into 10 raised to power k minus 2 over 6. Remember that I have broken down the power of 10. 10 power k and 10 power 1. Here is 80 into 10 power k minus 2 over 6. We can write down 80 as 72 plus 8 into 10 power k minus 2 over 6. Dear students, 80 is written as 72 plus 8. Why I am writing this? Why the other one is not written? Actually, I am writing to make the expression in such a way that I can use this result. I can use this result. That's why I am breaking down 80 as 72 plus 8. So when you open up, you will get this expression. Actually, this is the fraction which may have the confusion for integer. If we get this one and we can use here, that it will be an integer. Here 72 into 10 is to power k plus 8 into 10 is to power k minus 2 whole over 6. Dear students, you can have 72 into 10 power k over 6 plus 8 into 10 power k minus 2 over 6. Now you can check. This is the fraction where maybe there is a confusion of a teacher, but here you can utilize that this is an integer. And 6 can divide this one. And 12 into 10 power k may be written as 1, 2, 3 or 0 like that. So all positive integers, all positive k, this will be an integer. For example, you take 10 is equal to 1. It is 120. It is integer. Then 2. Then you may have 1200. Then it will be again an integer. So this is integer. Dear students, integer plus integer is a big integer. So we have seen that we have taken with k plus 1. So at the end, after simplification, we got right hand side as integer. So what is true for n is equal to k is also true for n is equal to k plus 1. After that, we have question number 23 and 24. I am taking question number 23. Question number 23. Question number 23 is 1 square minus 2 square plus 3 square minus 4 square, 1 square minus 2 square plus 3 square minus 4 square plus so on, plus 1 minus 1 power n minus 1, then n square is equal to minus 1 n minus 1 minus 1 n minus 1 into n plus 1 over 2. N into n plus 1 over 2. Let n is equal to 1. Minus 1 power 1 minus 1 into 1 square. Minus 1 power 1 minus 1 into 1 plus 1 over 2. This is minus 1 power 0, 1 square is 1. Minus 1 power 0, this is 1 into 2 over 2. So 2 cancelled out. Something power 0 is 1 always. This is 1 into 1. So what is true for n is equal to k is also true for n is equal to, what is true for n is equal to 1. So here the formula is true for n is equal to 1. Let us consider it is true for n is equal to k. Here we can have k and k square. Here is k. This will be k into k plus 1 over 2. We have to prove that equation 1 is true for n is equal to k plus 1. I told you last term of left hand side and replace k plus 1 with k. Here is k plus 1, here is k plus 1. This is cancelled out. So we are left with minus 1 power k plus 1 whole square. Adding this term on both sides of equation number 1. Adding minus 1 power k into k plus 1 square on both sides of equation number 1. Here we will have minus 1 power k minus 1 k square minus 1 power k into k plus 1 square is equal to minus 1 power k minus 1 k into k plus 1 over 2 minus 1 power k into k plus 1 square. So dear students, in left hand side we have replaced k by k plus 1. So we have left hand side already with k plus 1. We can split up minus 1 power k into minus 1 power minus 1. K into k plus 1 divided by 2. Then minus 1 power k into k plus 1 square. Dear students, you can take common minus 1 power k into k plus 1. You can take minus 1 power k plus 1 power common from here. What left? Minus 1 power minus 1 k over 2 and plus k plus 1. Yes, plus k plus 1. This left. Left hand side will be minus 1 power k plus 1 square into, take this minus 1 power minus 1 down, so it will be minus k over 2. Bring this minus 1 power minus 1 to the denominator. This minus 1 power will become plus, and here we will have minus sign. So after that, we will have right hand side, left hand side already made. This is minus 1 power k plus 1 whole square into 2 LCM minus k plus 2k plus 1. Here will be no, not 2k plus 1, 2k plus 2. Actually, this 2 is LCM. So minus k plus 2k plus 2. Yes. So left hand side as it is, minus 1 power k plus 1 minus 1 k plus 1 square into, what is that? K plus 1. No. We will take k plus 1 common, not k plus 1 square. K plus 1 common, 1 power inside. 1 power was inside. This is, yes, k plus 1 square. It was k plus 1 square. We have taken k plus 1 common, 1 k plus 1 left inside. So here we have k plus 2 over 2. 2k minus k is k. So dear students, from here you can check minus 1 power k plus 1 into k plus 1 into k plus 2 can be written as k plus 1 plus 1. Here was k, we got k plus 1. Here was k, we got k plus 1. Here was k, we got k plus 1. Dear students, in place of k, 3 places, we will have k plus 1 in this way. So 1 and 2 are constants as it is. So what is true for n is equal to k is also true for n is equal to k plus 1. So I hope that you understood this question. Dear students, revise this question at home, and those parts which I left for you as a homework, you can do at home, and if you have any problem, you can contact me. Okay, Allah Hafiz and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.